This video was sponsored by thedeckofmany.com and also my awesome patrons. If you like this video and want to help support me, consider checking me out on Patreon. So you're gonna play Paladin, huh? The Oath-Sworn Protector, the one with a purpose. Do you like to bolt yourself down to a set of rules that you can't work around, even with other characters, which causes the eventual decline of a party or character because you don't know how to play one? That's right. Today we're gonna bully the Paladin, 'cause why not? Insulting it doesn't require you to be talented. Your oath doesn't stick to a deity. Oh no it don't. You can play a sad song with a channel divinity. Open up your eyes and pray to the Mother of Dawn. She spells a poem that translates into hold on. Your backstory doesn't need to be an epic fable. Just remember there's other people at the table. Words are powerful, but you stand up to the stones and sticks. Yeah, maybe smite's too strong, but that's an easy thing to fix. Swear your oath to a devil and name him a wormwood. And stop thinking that the Paladin is limited to being only lawful good. Open up your eyes and pray to the Mother of Dawn. Open up your eyes. She spells a poem that translates into hold on. Your backstory doesn't need to be an epic fable. Just remember there's other people at the table. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't mean to make it sound like I hate this class. I don't. I just think that you all suck ass at playing this class. Well, that was unnecessarily emotional. Should have put an emotional tag in the title. Anyways, my point is that I think Paladins get a bad rep. They can be one of the coolest, interesting classes if you play it right. But a lot of people have buried Paladin under lawful stupid. Well, guess what, boys and girls? It isn't stupid. There are some awesome concepts that you can create with a Paladin, like having an oath that's essentially your wedding vows, or becoming an oathbreaker who does their best to abandon their oath. If you're planning on playing a Paladin, do two things. Chuck the alignment system out the window, even though I kind of like the alignment system still, but whatever. And make a character, not a
I follow the god of justice, and I'm here to pound my religion into everyone I meet. Hope I don't constantly disagree with the party.
I want to take a moment right now to go to the player's handbook and formally say,
yeah, just fuck this entire section where it teaches you how to be a paladin. 'Cause it's wrong.
It speaks of paladins being the ones who fight evil, and they are holy and righteous. Okay, D&D, here's the thing. When you confine a class to a morality, they all end up the same. What's the point of playing a paladin in 5e when you can be a warlock who is also an entertainer, or a ranger who's an acolyte? My perspective of the paladin is someone who undergoes the ritual of an oath, and swears to uphold the tenets. This, in turn, appeases a god or form of magic that's ritualistic. It's like in Witcher when people can curse others into undeath just by word of mouth. Your paladin believes in the words they speak, and that's what brings them to their power and magic. Yes, I'm aware you don't get your oath until level 3, but that just doesn't make sense to be like, ah yes, I'm thinking about being a paladin. Now I have lay on hands. Take that oath at level 1, then if you progress through levels with it, you get the rewards that come with being faithful towards the oath.
So don't fall into the trap of being a holy Templar. This is D&D. Be a Oath of Vengeance paladin who appeases a devil.
Anyways, how the fuck do you play this class? Level 1, Divine Sense and Lay on Hands. Divine Sense, you can sniff out angels, demons, or zombies.
Alright, so I'm gonna use my Divine Sense.
What's that do?
Oh, it lets me see celestials, fiends, and undead.
Your pulse radar, whatever, however you describe it, goes out and Logan's character glows.
Fucking serious, dude.
Oh, now
That's a huge secret for me. That's like my whole backstory.
Now I know it now.
That's how it works.
I know your secrets.
Lay on Hands, you gain a pool of hit points that you can use to heal people or yourself. This ability is great because it's unique and differentiates you from a fighter or a cleric. You can get super creative with this one, depending on your oath and what exactly you think healing others would be. Level 1 is actually super freaking powerful with paladins. In comparison to most classes, they have lots of options and abilities. If you think about it, it makes sense. This is the only class that essentially swears away their life to an oath. That's very difficult to do, meaning their power is going to come quick. Just wait though, the Paladin's power spike is only in these early levels. Level 2, Fighting Styles, Spellcasting, and Divine Smite. Whoa! 3 abilities in 1 level? Fighting spells and a damaging special attack. I guess I never realized how good Paladins are at level 1 and 2. Swearing the oath is crazy. Fighting style. You can choose how you fight. It's either a +1 armor class, +2 to damage, or you can re-roll low numbers. Jacob, what about protection? Shut up, that one sucks and doesn't exist. Spell casting. You can cast spells. Typically, you can only cast like the holy religious ones, like Cure Wounds. But really, Paladin spells are very limited and grant you more like cool abilities than spells, which makes Paladin so fun because you can customize them. Take some thunderous smite and find a steed and you've got Boom Pow, the Thunder Cannon. He rides into battle with his enemies, exploding on impact. Divine Smite. Starting at 2nd level, when you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can expend 1 spell slot to deal radiant damage to the target. In addition to the weapon's damage, the extra damage is 2d8 for a 1st level spell slot, plus 1d8 for each spell slot higher than 1st, to a maximum of 5d8. The damage increases by 1d8 if the target is an undead or fiend, to a maximum of 6d8. This is the only ability that's super freaking powerful in my opinion. Not because it's a free action, not because of the damage, and not because you get it at level 2, it's because it doesn't specify how many times you can do it. At level 2, as a paladin, you could walk up, swing with 2 short swords, and use smites on both, dealing a total of 4d8 plus 2d6 damage, an average of 32 damage as their strength is an 18! But Jacob, it's only if you hit twice. Well, that's gonna happen because you can choose after the fact to apply the smite, meaning you could crit and decide, yeah, that one's getting smited, increasing the average damage to 42! I've tried to think of numerous ways to fix this overpowered bullshit, but really, I can't. This is a core mechanic to the Paladin, and nerfing it would just make the class itself suck. You'd just be a glorified fighter cleric, which isn't what the Paladin's about. So fine, Paladin, you get to be powerful at level 2. Swearing that oath has really got some benefits. Guess power comes with words. You know, that's really enticing.
Okay, God, or gods, I swear upon thee to uphold righteous tenets, to only make good content and quality videos. That I will never let you down for. Oh. Congratulations, you have qualified to be a paladin. However, with the current state of your channel, your videos are way too shitty and you have already become an oathbreaker. Good luck on the righteous path to death, fiend. Shit! I abandoned the oath! I abandoned the oath! I abandoned it! I abandoned the oath! The oath has been abandoned! I have abandoned the oath! The oath is abandoned! Oh! Oh!
Level 3, Divine Health and Sacred Oath. Divine Health, you are now immune to disease. Yeah, I just really don't understand the mechanical purpose of getting the ability to not be diseased at level 3. Like, it's cool, I guess? Come up with a reason, you can always do that. Sacred Oath. In the book, this is apparently when you take your oath. In Jacob's Better Paladin concept, this is when you've been devout enough that your oath is now going to give you superpowers. In the book, it does read, up to this time you have been in a preparatory stage, committed to the path but not yet sworn to it. Which I guess is what I'm trying to say, but it just sounds like they wanted to come up with a reason as to why you don't get your subclass at level 1. Oath of Conquest. Douse the flames of hope. Rule with an iron fist. Strength above all. Basically, you desire to rule like a tyrannical red dragon. You run around defeating foes and just destroying them. Like, literally, it's douse the flames of hope. You want to make sure they're just defeated, like never to come back ever. If you want to see somebody play this subclass, you should check out Sunder on Arcane Arcade. This is my game that I run for Dungeons & Dragons with my friends, and Colton's character Zephyr plays exactly this, and he serves the Archdevil Zariel. Oath of Devotion. This oath is your go-to goody two-shoes paladin of good stuff. You're basically Buzz Lightyear if you play this one, and it can be fun so long as you aren't shoving it down the party's throats. Oath of Redemption. This oath works well with those who were once evil, but now take on a life of peace and innocence. Go about trying to make the world better than you once were, but you always have to fight back those urges. This is kind of the ones that kind of lead into Oathbreaker a little bit, so have fun with that. Oath of the Ancients, the nature subclass, because every class in 5e needs a nature subclass. Oath of the Crown. I actually love this one. You become a sworn knight of a land, gaining spells that let you duel others and defeat anyone who dare threaten your kingdom. Oath of Vengeance. This oath is all about killing that one guy in your backstory who ruined your family. We all have that. Well, we all have that. Now you can have cool abilities made towards dueling enemies and killing them instantly. Yay! Oathbreaker. When your paladin breaks their oath and goes against what gave them their power, they do not die, but are now cursed as an Oathbreaker paladin. You basically gain the abilities that revolve around raising undead and necromancy. I would talk to your DM on how you want to go about your Oathbreaker. You should try to flavor it in your own unique way, because what if you're like an evil paladin that oath breaks and becomes good? Then he could be like raising angels or something, I don't fucking know. 4th level, abilities from 5th level, extra attack, yeah! Now we can get 3 smites in a round, whoa! 6th level, Aura of Protection. All conscious creatures within 10 feet of you gain a bonus to saving throws equal to your charisma.
Oh yeah, Druid, yeah, they're pretty powerful, yeah. The Rogue? Oh yeah, they're pretty powerful too, yeah. Oh, the Bard? Nah, fuck the Bard! Fuck the Bard in the ass! Actually, let's give the Paladin ability at 6th level that makes Counter Charm look like the Demogorgon shit it out and left it out to dry like 4th edition!
7th level, Oath feature, neat. 8th level, +2 Aura of Feet, whoa! 9th level. 10th level, Aura of Courage. Fuck you, I regret for feeling bad for this class. The Aura abilities are stupid as shit and I want to burn them. 11th level, your Divine Smites now do 1d8 more damage, blah 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 blah. 14th level, Cleansing Touch. You can touch a creature and end a spell on them. Well, that's just the biggest cock block ever. Just, nah, this don't work for me no more.
Be my friend.
No.
Please?
No.
Are you gonna be such an
Are
asshole?
you trying to charm me?
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to do?
I tried.
Oh, try it again.
What happened?
Try it again. Try it again.
I want to suck your dick.
Oh, I kind of want to suck dick too. No, I don't. Now it's time to fucking get executed.
No!
18th level. All auras increased by 30 feet. No! 20th level! The 20th level ability is Oath features. What? I guess that's pretty cool. Let's check them out. Conquest. For 1 minute, you gain resistance to all damage, crit on 19 to 20, and have an extra attack. Oh, okay. Makes sense for an epic conqueror that paladin is. Devotion. Oh.
What's it gonna be? You can hug puppies as a free action?
Redemption gains the ability to have resistance and have enemies take radiant damage when they are damaged. Ancient Paladins can transform into an entity of nature and gain hit points, bonus action spells, and disadvantage. Holy shit! Vengeance can transform into an angel and frighten enemies! And for breaking your oath and surviving up to this point as an evil being, you gain the ability to transform into a Dreadlord. You fear others by draping them in shadow. You can deal psychic damage in an area effect, give disadvantage by creating darkness, and deal necrotic damage when attacked.
I actually really like these level 20 abilities. They're really cool and they make sense for level 20 even though they're powerful. This is kind of like the only how to play to end up on a good note. I like this class. This video was sponsored by thedeckofmany.com.
These guys are making awesome cards to help your games run smoother, and with a little more flair. Get them and impress your friends the next time you show up to your session. I legit love these things, and the art on them is super cool. Consider supporting them if you want to help me out while also getting yourself some cool D&D loot. It's a win for everyone. There's a link in the comments below. Thanks for watching.